Yo, what up guys? Chase Revelo. And in this video, we're going to be dissecting Jannik Sinner versus Daniil Medvedev in a practice. So we're gonna watch some point play and we're gonna break everything down for you. So like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's get straight into it. Let's go. But seriously, drop a comment, like the video. Short ball, he's on the backhand side. He ran around his backhand, so he can either go inside out, cross court, if he thinks he can hit a winner. If it's not abundantly clear he can do that, he should go inside in down the line here. Let's see what he does. He went for a winner. Good decision there. He's gonna go cross court here. Interesting decision there. This guy right here should go backhand cross court, put Sinner on the run. Okay, he did it kind of. So there it's like, why is Medvedev changing direction on this next ball? Sinner hits the ball, it lands right at Medvedev's feet. Medvedev is off his back foot, trying to change direction there. Look, he can make that shot, but is he gonna be consistent with that? I'm not sure. And Sinner hit a good ball there, so you gotta be patient. Hold up 1 second, I gotta turn on these lights. Now we're talking. Let's go. Forehand on the run, open stance, cross court. Notice the footwork there. Look at Sinner's footwork here on his open stance backhand. The ball bounces. He's going to take a lunge step to the left side with his left foot. He steps, he puts the left foot on the ground. He makes contact, then the right foot touches. So notice that timing again. Pushing off the left, contact, then the right foot touches. There's a lot of patterns in tennis. Open stance, short ball. Rips down the line for a winner. So notice he cut the court there. He moved up. He's behind the baseline here by 2 steps. 1 step, and then the second step, notice the right foot cut the court diagonally. Look at how his body's moving here. Look at this ankle. Diagonal movement forward, cutting the court forward. He went open stance. Left, right, step forward, cutting the court. Push off the right, make contact, then the left foot touches. So notice the order of operations there.
Fargo is your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo.
Oh, come on.
Fargo lets you do this.
Even though Medvedev missed that return, he actually did the same timing with the footwork, pushing off the outside leg, then making contact, then the front foot landing in front. So he did the timing. However, he just happened to miss the ball. Goes inside out, open stance, backhand on the run. Notice, open stance, backhand on the run. Open stance, backhand on the run. So look there, it's not a bad idea to miss this backhand. Like, it's not a horrible error. But in this scenario, because you're taking it off the rise, if you're going to miss this as a backhand, you want to miss it long. You don't want to miss it wide. Because your intention is like more trying to go more angle, which is more of a feel shot, which is a harder shot to do on the rise. So you're going to want to kind of eliminate that from your equation there and try to go deeper cross court for your target. And if you miss it a little bit long, cool, you miss it long. But at least your intention was the right target. So just focus on going more deep with your target there instead of trying to angle it. It's crazy how big of a take back Medvedev has. It's crazy. If you look at his stroke, it looks more like a WTA stroke almost. Notice on Medvedev's backhand, when he's preparing, his left elbow is bent. And then when he goes to the ball, his left elbow extends to be fully straight. So pay attention to his backhand here. Let's watch that again. So it's bent. Hold up. Let's go back slow motion. So his elbow's bent. But you see how it's extended there, right? It's bent, gets straighter. You see here, it's fully straight. Right before contact, it's fully straight. Makes contact, rolls with the left hand, turns over. So yeah, the lesson you can learn there is on my backhand, biomechanically, do I start with my left elbow a little bit bent? And then does it become fully straight right before contact? Ask yourself that question. Notice his chest angle pointing up.
Ok, on va pas changer de...
Medvedev does a really good job getting his right elbow back, almost like he's elbowing somebody behind him. He does a really good job activating his rear deltoid. So on your own serve, check for yourself and see, do I get my elbow back like I'm rotating, turning, and then elbowing somebody behind me? And then does my chest face the back right corner of the fence on your court that you're playing on? Try incorporating that into your serve. Look how far in front his toss is. It's at least a foot inside the baseline. Semi-open stance. So Medvedev goes slice serve. Good split step. Great wide stance. Look at how far apart his knees are. His knees are very far apart. You can copy that. Open stance. Open stance. Cross. Then he missed it. It's crazy to watch Medvedev time his forehand. I remember when I was coaching at IMG Academy, when Medvedev was there training, I remember it was in the indoor facility at the time, one of the indoor courts, and he's ripping the ball, and it's crazy how on his forehand he times it, because he has such a big takeback, such a big swing, but his timing is so fucking good. It's crazy. But yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. If you got any value out of this, like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.